Well, okay, let's start this meaningless thing. I'll probably reset the music because let's just go from the very beginning. I will have a sense of the time without looking at the actual time because I listened to this so many times, so I just remember length of all the things. Definitely, definitely. This one, for example, is I'm still not checking on the internet right now. It's 3 minutes 56 seconds. I have set this Excel to everyone. Yeah, I have. Um. Well, I guess I have to do something now. Well, we're 1 minute in. I have to stream for another 2 hours, which is just great. And I have started saying things at the rhythm of the music, and I do not like this. But well, guess I have to like do it now because I mean, why wouldn't I? It's just a thing that I do. Sometimes I just kind of like stop from singing my music. That's very rare, but if it happens, that's not my fault, okay? You'll just have to forgive me for that. I don't want to do that, but my brain just tells me that I have to, and I have to. Well, let's get some idea for drawing. No ideas? Okay. I'm in law school as well. Let's just at least know. Let's just get to know what I'm trying to draw. Who I'm trying to draw. Still like law? That's great. Well, this is how my year one bit here. Just feel like I'm doing the same pose all the time. I really don't like that. Well, let's get into it. Probably. Just gonna say phrases and uh, um, yeah, exactly that. That was a very meaningful message. Everyone understood what I just said. Um, well, since I'm totally going to torture myself this stream because I have to stream for hours. I have already said that. Um, let's just make it worse for me. And let's say try something that I totally don't know how to do. Which, for example, will be emotions. Which is something I totally should know how to do at this point because I don't understand how I do not know how to do them yet. I honestly like just one laser with like experimenting with things. I just try doing what I know to do the best, and it turned out that's a bad idea. I might have been worse drawing, but I would have been better at what do you call it? Well, I would be better than I'm already. And about everything except quality. Oh, they're making like a soup bit. But sign. Let's be not original. Draw a bunny holding a sign. So I can make stupid edits with it. Okay, I did the ear on the first try. That's some progress, I guess. I also hopefully my welcome button works. I mean, it did work for me. I just hope it will work for other people. You know what? I should have actually made this thing have a welcome back option because right now it has only a welcome one. Yeah, that requires some coding. Not hard. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mad at myself because I'm using technical terms. Like accidentally, I'm using technical terms. That means totally something else that I want to say. Oh, it works! Oh my god, the ball works! And he left. Or she, or whatever. Well, that was anticlimactic. I got excited and then people are leaving. And obviously. Because why that shouldn't that happen? Huh? Actually, you know what? I should do the thing with this. I want to assign as tilted because I want to make an edit that is how to actually text in MS Paint because I mean everyone does that, right? That's funny. Yeah, no? Okay, take them. I kind of like this. Maybe, no, I don't know. Well, since nobody is watching, I'm going to play this one again because I like it a lot. I should probably see how the thing looks on the side. It looks well. It looks better than on my screen. It's the whole bot suffix fits in one line. Yeah, but now it's time for a million layers. Actually, let's try some different eye styles. Perhaps no, probably not. Probably it's better not to do that. Why? Because I will mess them up. And now I'm stuck at drawing the eyes because I forgot how to draw eyes. I think this is a way to draw them. Not a good one, but a way nevertheless. Nevertheless. I don't know how to pronounce things. That's just great, right? And this way of drawing the eyes looks more like a male eyes, right? I can just press the D key. That's absolutely gigantic. No way that's going to be the final thing. Okay, that looks way more female than the previous ones. That's These are actually, I think, the best eyes I've ever drawn, ever. Yes, I just said that. I need to criticize myself for not saying things properly in English. It's going to be called sign because I'm not creative at all. Like, actually, I'm not. This looks like the perfect place for a drop. Why is there no drop? There really should be one. If I wanted to. I wanted to make like this. What do you call that? I don't know how do you call that. This type of eye. This is a type of eye. Like when you're like winking. Yeah, that. Actually, I think I want to make them uh look forward. Like not this kind of forward, more of like this kind of forward. Okay, I'm see every single mistake on this thing. I am going to do that because I'm over self criticizing. Now I'm doing the thing that I know to do the best, which is drag a line forward and backwards. Yep, that's what I'm the best at. And what did you expect me to be the best at? Drawing? Never.
Mama, was jeszcze?
They just look kind of out of my style, you know? They kinda do. What layer is this? What layer are these things on?
Mama, das ist das Herr.
This one, okay.
Nie poglądaj sobie jeszcze jak chcesz. A wiesz co jest w kuchni? Wiesz?
This looks like absolute garbage. I'm not accepting that. I think I should read out the eyes, they're not really good. Like the pickles, probably. Because this look okay, I guess. Okay, this should go lower, probably. Hey, I guess this is okay. Right? Maybe, perhaps. That looks good, that alley, yeah. I should delete these things. I kinda want to sing along with this thing, but then anyone that will join will think I'm psycho and will leave.
A, próbuj już to, bo ja robię teraz kino. A, dobra.
That looks terrible. I don't know if this will work somehow. I will leave it be, but if not, I'm just going to redraw the eyes. Let me think about some kind of emotion I can draw here and totally mess it up. have no clue what to do. Hmm. I should work with these things as well. Is that in there yet? Probably. Absolutely no clue what I'm doing right now. Yeah, probably that's without the eyes. Because they don't work with what I want to do. That's absolutely too big. Never thought I would say that. Also, that's what she said. And they are probably, yeah. Show the try them again and again and again and again. And I'm left with nothing. And this has been half an hour. I have done none of this. Successfully, I mean. Hey, great, right? I'm the best person to do a 30-minute drawing challenges. Loco might have drawn in 30 minutes. Is that Pinky's Lie? Something like this? Yeah, that's Pinky's Lie. What's the face expression you make when you hold a sign? What is Steven's question? What is a face expression you could not make when you hold a sign? Hmm. Okay, perhaps I should start with something simple, as in drawing emotions, because I totally suck at drawing emotions. Hmm. What is so simple, even I could draw it. Overthinking things is great. It totally is. It is so great, in fact, that I have not thought of anything yet. I'm making an unnecessary commentary, even though no one is watching. Isn't that just great? There's really nothing that simple that I could draw it. I really don't think there is. Why am I like this? I regret everything again. Well, at least I'm not as sick as I was in the morning today. If fucking focus. Whoa. Ah. Well, no, I cannot draw them like this because their size and position depends on the emotion it's trying to express. Therefore, I cannot start doing anything else until I know what expression I want them to be. Oh, the people with high emotions is so hard. I mean, I can't even start doing it because I can't think of one that I want to include in this picture. That's definitely wrong. That just looks bad. That's a single line. And I want to make animations without knowing how to draw emotions. Ah. Okay, you know what? Honestly, forget about this whole sketch. This idea. Forget about this whole thing. I'm practicing emotions. I just have to grab some kind of an ocean sheet so I can. My voice once again synced up to the music. I mean, at least I feel like so. You know, no. It totally is synced to the music. this drawing site is probably not the best one for drawing this, but I'm going to try. Because the problem with this thing is, these eyes are so big that I literally cannot focus them on the middle. I just cannot. So I'm not going to probably, but that sounds like a good idea actually. If you cannot do something, just don't do it. Why didn't I think of it before? I mean, if I did think of it before, I would never start drawing, so guess that's still a better idea than what I had in mind. I will have to look at the reference because I don't know what this emotion is supposed to look like. I mean, I kinda do, but not really. Looks absolutely terrible. I do not like it.
Kochana na ciebie wołam.
Uh, oh my god, this looks like cringe. That just looks like I'm going to cringe if I look at it any second more. This is terrible. This. Why did I ever pick up drawing? Like, I'm absolutely terrible at it. Let's draw some other motion that I totally won't screw up like this one. I mean, hopefully. I mean, this kinda looks like it, I guess. Okay, now let's try something else. Um, Actually, I think didn't change the name of the stream. Oh yeah, I did not. I mean, it is going to be a pain, really, if I try to draw any emotions at all. Uh, but I guess I have to, because else I'm not going to learn how to do them, you know? I'll have to search up some other reference on emotions and try to do them. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Perhaps I should like actually try to draw something and not just stare at the canvas and know what to do because I don't know how to draw. I mean, it sounds like good idea. Does it work? Of course it doesn't. Why? Because I'm a perfectionist, and if something is not absolutely perfect, it doesn't work for me. That's how it works. It's just that. I don't know what I'm trying to do. That's just something I will probably never use in my life because yeah, because reasons. Let's try to draw an angry face. How do I draw an angry face? I guess that's occasion fits the style, so yeah. Okay, and now these things get more pulled where that thing is. Actually, I should have done it the easier way, which is this. I will have to find a style for drawing the eyebrows somehow better. Oh, that's like a very angry face. Well, when you look at this, I know how to draw one basic emotion. Extremely bad. I think it will look better when it's like this. And that's almost it. But no, I have to delete it because I'm going to draw something else. Because it doesn't look good enough. So I'm going to draw something else which is not the same emotion even, because why would it be? Something else that's extremely basic and I should know how to do it? But I probably don't. Content perhaps. Well, for something like this, that's too basic. Well, let's try something that would be actually probably hard. Because of course I'm going to make difficulty jumps. And I will fail. Oh, my phone decided to annoy me. Oh no. I just had to turn it off because it's blinking at me. My difficulty, my difficulty levels that I accept work about like this. And then, afterwards doing this horribly hard thing, I'm slightly better than I was at the beginning. That's how my brain works. Well, since I have to decide on some kind of an emotion for this drawing, I might as well practice the emotions, right? Oh yeah, I should probably not do that. That makes him look like he's old. It is old. I have not his head on its gender yet. Idea how to draw this thing that I want to draw, so therefore I'm probably is not going to do it, but I'm going to try. I mean, I guess. Man, that'll be what I want to do, but this looks absolutely wrong. That looks weird. Seriously, this is like the best progress ever. That's 1 hour of work. That's like seriously. I have no idea what to draw at this point. I really hate that. But what can you do when you are me? That's a really nice percentage. I guess it's halfway between these two, right? Ooh, that's actually interesting. It's not half of it. It's the square root of 2. But like 1 square root of 2 minus 1. This percentage of the way through this thing. That's interesting. Wonder why they just do that instead of 50%. Perhaps for each rotation they just multiply the thing by the square root of 2. I mean, this was reasonable to me. Wow, someone joined, and I'm stuck at trying to pick an emotion or to draw. Ah, seriously, I'm stuck at trying to pick an emotion I want to draw. I don't know what I want to do. Henla. I've already said that I don't know what I'm doing. Because I'm trying to pick some emotion that I want to draw, but I really don't know what to pick, and I totally don't know how to draw emotions. So I have been studying for like an hour. That's all I did in an hour because I don't know how to draw emotions, which absolutely sucks. And I have to learn to do them somehow. Nah. I think this is better except for this part. This part should either go like here or like here. I think that's okay. I should not fill them up before I decide what I want to do. But I will because obviously I will. Perhaps instead of drawing something new, I should complete something I have started before. Perhaps I should. Like, I probably should finish the flatters I started drawing before. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Where is that thing? Here it is. I should probably try to figure out how to draw these things. Oh, these are empty. But this will be hard to do because of these things. Million layers sounds like a good idea. Maybe let's do that thing later. Yeah, that's kind of too big. Whoa. The heck? If I hold control, I can run it in 3D. What? I didn't know that. Why have no one told me that yet? Well, that's probably because no one knows that. Because why would you hold control when you drag things? Okay, this is kinda okay. Perhaps after some thinking, it is not. Okay, no, that... I don't know how to do this. No. I'm like disappointed in myself. How can I not draw something as simple as one leg? I hated these things. These things look great. And I cannot do this. Apparently. let's just get it and probably go back to the other things. And no, I'm stuck again at choosing an emotion that I want to screw up. Perhaps I should realize that if I'm going to be stuck on a thing for 2 hours straight, it's not going to be enjoyable. I mean, that sounds like it makes sense, right? So perhaps I should not be stuck at it. And the only problem is that I don't know how to not be stuck at something, because I'm always stuck at something. I don't know what it is. Is it some kind of a temporary art block or what? What? I really don't know. But something just doesn't let me decide on anything lately, like at all. Perhaps let us some song that probably will not do anything. Would I don't even know what I'm trying to say. What is the emotion I'm trying to draw? No idea. Again, yay. Well, that means I'm going to aimlessly scroll forward and backwards with my canvas until I get an idea what I want to do. Why am I like this? I'm going to print that I'm playing also. That will help me with creativity, definitely. I screwed up. Hey, look, that looks like a face. I'm literally one step away from hitting myself with something because I totally hate not doing anything for this long. And I don't know how to surpass this thing. What are you, art block? Why are you? Like, go away. Fucking art block. Perhaps what I should do is... I should do that not caring about the quality of my art thing. That looks terrible. I just ignored the thing that I said I'm going to do. Why am I like this? This is terrible. I again ignored the thing that I said I'm going to do. I'm going to ignore it for the rest of this of my whole life probably. Because why would I not? Ah! Just stop caring about it being perfect. Just stop. Just fucking stop. This looks absolutely terrible, but I'm not going to care because else I'm not only not going to enjoy the stream, I'm not going to enjoy it anyway because this thing is not perfect. And I'm stuck in an endless loop of not being good enough and not trying. This looks terrible. This looks kinda okay up to this point. Okay? It's not absolutely terrible up to this point. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not absolutely terrible. Hey, look, I actually drew eyes from the front that don't look this bad. No, I just have to figure out how to draw the rest of the face from the front angle so they don't look bad. Absolutely not possible. Not for me. This looks too small and it looks like they're scared. Which isn't exactly wrong, I guess. This looks totally bad wrong. I don't want to see it anymore. I started singing. Why am I like this? I mean, if I'm going to do things terribly badly, I might as well join, right? Maybe not this terribly badly. I guess it's kind of okay. Maybe. Probably not. But you know what? At this point, I don't really care. Not anymore. I'm not going to ruin everything for myself just because I don't know how to draw things. I mean, after all, insert an inspirational quote here. And this is how poorly I managed to make jokes. Which is a joke in itself because it shows I'm how bad I am at making jokes, and then proceed to try to make a joke about it. Which is also not funny to anyone except for me. Why? Because probably no one's watching. Actually, I can see that one person is, but they're probably not even listening. So, the silence in the chat pretty much confirms that. Yep. Or perhaps there is like a very long delay. One of these. And this is the wrong angle. I started singing again. And by singing, I mean basically aligning my voice to the music in the background. I'm going to play the shit out of FTL after this stream. Like, FTL is so good. million effects, and now I have eyes with nothing. And they don't look terribly bad. Woohoo! That's how excited I am for that. Oh no, I cannot do scream because it's 12 p.m. That's why I'm not screaming, because I'm actually very happy about this being a thing. Can't sleep cause I started singing. No, stop. I mean, first of all, I cannot sing because stream. Second of all, I cannot because it's late. I guess that's okay. It's not. Okay, no, delete that. I wonder how much time do I need to stream for another person to show up. I mean, I could just use my extremely good math skills. That's absolutely not true, by the way. They're not good at all. I just wonder. Like, how many bunny streams are at this point? Okay, that's. They definitely made the searching system better. Huh? Oh, that's how we search. Okay, never mind. Can I please get? Oh my god! They made the whole searching thing so much harder. Like I cannot. There's a filter. That doesn't work. There's a community thing. There's 11 streams. Oh, that's why. Like Amnestor is online, that's why. That explains a lot. I mean, there are two streams that look like they're way better than mine, who have less viewers. That's weird. Well, not my problem. Even though I wish they had more views, because they are better than me, and they have less than me, and I have one. And they've been online for a lot of time. Not like me. And that looks completely terrible. Okay, this hole was too long. Look at this. What is this? That's basically all I can do without screwing it up. I mean, I'm serious at this point. I could do that, but then they look like they're seriously overweight. Let's open the one that I actually done that looks not as bad, which is this one. Hey, look, someone had joined. Why are people joining me instead of the better people that have less views than me? I absolutely do not understand this. Like, look at this. I don't even know how to draw. You should go watch someone who's better than me. And this is not sarcastic. I actually mean it. Okay, I will just counter your argument with the fact that I am stuck at this for half an hour. I mean, not really, but I will be. Like, trust me, I will be stuck at this thing for a lot of time. Why? Because I never know how to draw this thing from the front angle. Like, this totally. Also, I will start singing at some point. I'm pretty sure I will. And these are bad things. I mean, I've already started singing like 2 times on this stream, and I should not, because first of all, I'm streaming. Second of all, it's 12 p.m. Or is it a.m. at this point? Time is confusing. Okay, it's very late. I will just draw a square and call that good enough. This is good enough. It's not. Ah. I should write a bot that draws for me because actually I'm getting stuck at everything. I mean, at this time, so you can have a bot for everything, right? I mean, I made a bot for the chat. I knows absolutely everything that has ever happened. That looks good. Yeah, that's. Perhaps I should make like a bigger gap between these two things. But then it looks weird. I mean, this is like the too big version of the face. That won't work. That will just simply not do. I will have to let you know that I'm a perfectionist, and if something is not absolutely perfect, I'm just going to delete it. Like, I do not accept just good enoughs, they have to be perfect. And if I don't know how to draw things, I'm just going to be like... Oh, they left. That's awkward. I shall never speak again in that case. This looks so wrong. I absolutely hate everything I have ever done my entire life. I don't want this thing to be gone. It's not perfect enough. No, just delete that thing. Forever. It's for the better. Okay, perhaps let's try the ears first. That is too big. Oh, that actually looks better than this one. Definitely better than this one. I mean, I guess it does. Maybe not. Definitely not. Million more layers sounds like a good idea. Okay, I should look at some other drawing that I have done, so I can get an idea on how I should draw anything. If there's about the same distance between these two things as these two things, so I'll make it like this. But then this looks absolutely terrible. So no. No. That's just wrong. No. Perhaps the eyes are just too big. But in that case, if I remove this thing, that should look alright. Does it look alright? No. I should look up my reference and not try doing it myself, because I will fail terribly. One of my drawings, I've never done anything like this correctly. Yeah, that'll be correct. This is. So the question is, why do I suck at art? Oh, I'm getting sick. That's great. No. I mean, this looks about okay. I would say this looks about okay. Or perhaps not. Or perhaps they do. I'm confuzzled. Because they look too thick. I mean, I guess this kind may be okay. And I have started singing again. And I cannot stop, not really, not right now. Okay, so I should stop. It's not perfect, but it's good enough, maybe. I just said I'm not accepting good enough things, but. Yes. I just have to accept it being so bad. Okay, stop. Seriously, stop singing. Okay, the way Yakov Vladav strummed the ears are interesting because they're somehow flipped by 180 degrees. And I wouldn't think that would be possible to do. Like, physically. I would think you physically could not make your ears go this way. But it looks so good though. Now I have to find a perfect radius of the neck that'll make it look cute, but it cannot be too thin. It cannot be too thin, but it also cannot be too thick because then it will look cute. I mean, it's not like this thing looks good anyway, right? I don't. I should not talk. Just at all at this point. Okay, then there's a big tip. Drawing from this angle is absolute hell. Never do it. Like, actually, don't. This is hell. And this kind of starts getting together, guess, probably, maybe. Then I guess it's okay, right? Maybe. Perhaps. It has been 2 hours already. And I'm absolutely on an art block right now. So, therefore, I'm not doing any more today.